Many times we hear talk about our inner voice, and our inner voice might be negative, it might be positive, and our inner voice really just comes from our past experiences and often our outlook on our current situation. So how do we as parents give our kids a confident and best suited inner voice? That's what we're going to talk about today. So I get daily emails from All Pro Dad, and All Pro Dad is an organization focused on dads, and there's one for moms, but it's focused on how to become a better dad. And an email came in my inbox that read 7 things that your kids will never forget about you. And so I'm like, oh wow, this is gonna be interesting. So I click on it, I open it up. It brought me a list of real experiences that our kids will remember for their childhood. And maybe you can even look back on your childhood in this. One was your family traditions. From family chores to Christmas time to other traditions that you might do in your house. You have put in these traditions in your kid's life because of the traditions that your family has given you from your childhood. Another one was the way you are acting when no one is watching. And so honestly, our kids see all of us. The public sees one side, our kids see all of us. They see how we react to the negative word that someone says. They see how we react to a situation that was seemingly came out of nowhere. And so if we tell our kids, hey, no dessert after dinner, and we go sneak a cookie, and our kids find out, that's how we act when no one is watching. Another one is how you make your children feel. And so as many times we go back to our childhoods, right? We have phrases like, oh, if it was only like when I grew up. Life was so much easier, and really it wasn't. Nothing about our life was easier, whether it's now or whether it's in our memories, because really our memories, we just erase the negative or the hard times, and we prop up the times that were better and made us feel good. And so, whether one of our kids hits a home run, whether one of our kids strikes out, we can still have those affect on their feelings and how they feel in the midst of that moment. Coffee time. So in the Bible, Colossians 3, verse 16 and 17 says, let the word of Christ dwell in you richly, and as you teach and admonish one another in all wisdom, singing psalms and hymns and spiritual songs, with thankfulness for God in your heart. So here's what it says. It really says, let the good news of Jesus be inside you in abundance, overflowing. And so I want to ask you this. What are the phrases that you are saying? What are the phrases that you are repeating to yourself? And would other people that hear those phrases that you are repeating yourself find them to be true about you? That's really your inner voice. What does your inner voice say? What are you preparing your kids' inner voice to say as they grow out of your home? So here's what I want you to remember for today. Don't believe everything that someone has told you, and let the words of Christ dwell in you. Until next time, have a great day.